Well, hello the new, it's only me, Leonard Wells, broadcasting as usual from Studio B here in the Giggle Mill in Haslingden, north of Manchester in the UK. Studio B means that my resident engineer will almost certainly be that very sweet chap, Adolf Strudel, from Berchtesgaden in Bavaria. Technically perfect, he's very disciplined and won't permit me more than 12 digital megaburgers per broadcast. This means, as most of you will know, that there isn't time to thrill you with my world-famously forgettable rendition of Nessun Dorma. My first little tale this afternoon, very short, sweet, concerns Ethel and Fred. And Ethel said to Fred, "You've not been looking after me lately." She says, "I know you've got plenty of money, so tomorrow morning, which is our 20th anniversary, and I'm sure you've forgotten it," she said, "if there isn't something outside the garage which does 0 to 200, just like that, you and me are finished." So next morning she goes down in her dressing gown expecting a big thrill, and there she finds a parcel about this big. When she opens it, it's a pair of bathroom scales. Thank you. In my next little salutary tale, David reaches 60 years of age and he lives in the London area, so that makes him entitled to a freedom pass. That gives free travel on all the buses and the tubes and things in London. So he goes to the post office to pick up his pass. After he queued for 20 minutes, he gets to the counter and says to the lady behind the desk, "Could I please have a freedom pass?" "Sure," she said, "look, just give me proof of your identity, like your driver's license or your passport." After he'd fumbled in his pockets for a while, he said to the clerk, "I'm sorry, but I've left all my documents at home. They're sitting on the sideboard." So she said, well, she felt a bit sorry for him. She said, "Don't go. Perhaps we can find out your age another way. Open your shirt," she said. So he opened his shirt and she looked at the large mass of grey curly hair and she said, "That'll do," she said, I'm happy that you're over 60. So she writes out the pass and he takes it home, delighted. When he walks in through the front door, he can't wait to tell his wife, Andrea. "Darling," he said, "look what happened to me at the post office today. Without any documents, she gives me the freedom pass just by looking at my hair on my chest. Isn't that marvellous?" She said, "You should have dropped your pants. You'd have got a disability pension as well." Thank you and good night, folks.